Common Creatures, the TTRPG podcast. It's me, your boy GM Robin. With me today, I have the other Common Creatures. I got Joe.
Hey, y'all.
I got Ethan.
Whoa.
I got Zach.
Hello.
And last but not least, we got Player Maddie.
Hi, besties.
Guys, we're here for yet another episode of Common Creatures. And guys, guess what? I can for sure say I can predict the future as of at least right now, because this episode will be coming out after Ethan and Maddie's wedding.
Woo! Wow.
Yes.
Dang, we're married, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. Guys. I did think you were going to talk about the Spurs.
And the Spurs will be winning.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to say that because
don't jinx it.
But so we're all from San Antonio.
This is that would be like a retroactive jinx. You think that would still work?
Also, it'd be really awkward if we're like, oh yeah, dude, fucking the Spurs won, and then like we just get crushed. And, like,
True.
But anyways, y'all guys are going to be married in just a few weeks. How are we feeling about that?
Oof. Because I wanted to say something.
What you want to hear.
No, please go ahead.
Just the staring at each other.
I don't know. How are you feeling?
Oh, I was just going to say, okay, I'm so sorry. This is TMI, but I was texting Joe about my stomach hurting.
Oh.
But it's all the stress.
Oh.
Of the wedding.
Of the wedding. And that's it. It's so fun.
Hey, guys, if you're going to get if you're going to get married, for all the viewers out there, which I know are engaged, because our viewers are definitely in relationships.
Let's not alienate the relationship.
Okay, my bad. Cut it. Take it out. If you're going to get married, weddings are stressful and fucking super expensive. So there's your master tip from Ethan coming over here.
I have a prediction, at least of what's going to happen at the wedding.
Ooh, actually, so fun.
Maddie's going to be upset when I come in with my reverse mohawk.
Oh yeah,
Ethan did approve it.
Don't even start.
I asked him when we were in line getting our shirts for the Spurs finals, and I was like, Ethan, if I get a reverse mohawk, would that be okay with you? And he was like, well, what's a reverse mohawk? No. And I said, instead of shaving the sides and keeping the middle, you shave the middle and keep the sides. Ethan was like, oh my god, yeah, Maddie would love that. So
didn't say that. By the way, didn't say that.
But yeah, I'm so excited for your guys' wedding, and that's how much in the future that we have content. So
I have a prediction that one of us will cry, probably Maddie. Sorry, I came in with like a weird energy.
No, it's okay. You're good. I'm also very fucking tired from jury duty today. Sent that woman to the gallows. No.
That woman was executed.
Yeah.
The Queen of Hearts had her executed, and
off with her head.
Yeah, she's gone. She's no longer with us.
No, we were literally. Hold on, where's the picture? We were literally going over like music and like special dance music and songs. And this was my face.
Yeah, like you and Ethan were going over that.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we were choosing our special dance songs.
Aww.
And I was like, this is not gonna end well for me.
Do you want to know the song that I'm dancing with my mother?
Don't say it.
With my mom?
Don't say it.
I can't say it. That's spoilers.
Okay, well, you can. I just like to be.
No, with his mom?
Yeah, I like the element of surprise, but Ethan is.
I don't like
the worst.
You can
person.
text me later.
Surprises. No, I'll just tell everybody right now.
Oh, okay.
Just say it because you're gonna do it.
What's
Is
it
it
called?
a country song?
No, it's.
Is it a cumbia song?
Can I say it? If I
From
was
High School Musical.
Okay, can we let him talk?
What's it called? It's called Wouldn't Have.
Nope. If I was a.
No,
if I
wouldn't
wouldn't have you.
No. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Is the Monsters Inc. song?
Monsters Inc. song.
That's so cute.
I'm keeping all that
Specifically the one with Billy Crystal.
Yeah,
and
I know which one.
John
What's
Goodman.
so funny is Ethan was telling me that
a
like,
friend
oh,
me?
my mom doesn't want like an emotional song, but so this is the song she chose, and I just started crying.
Aww.
I was like, this isn't emotional to you guys.
Anyways, we love here, and we will be right back.
Oh shit, that was in?
That was it.
Oh fuck, I thought that was off.
Hey, common creatures, what's up? It's me, GM Rob, here to say thank you very much for listening to our show. If you want a little bit more of us, make sure to follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. Our social medias are going to be down below. There, you're going to see some behind-the-scenes looks, some highlights, and just some good skits sometimes. Every once in a while, Maddie gets us to do some really funny skits. If you're watching or listening on YouTube, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you're listening on your podcast app of choice, please leave us a review. If you like us, give us 5 stars. We really appreciate that. All of these things help us out a lot, and we'd really appreciate it. We'll even possibly shout you out on the next podcast. Lastly, don't forget to join our Discord to talk to other common creatures and members of the cast. Now, back to our show. And
We're back. I didn't like that.
it was funny when I did
senpai.
That's worse. It's funny when I did the intro. I was like, "What?" Maddie looked at me like, ugh. Anyways, we're back. And guys, it rather than have one of y'all actually, you know what? If you can name one thing that happened last session that was not we got into a fight, I'll give you a hero point before I do the recap.
We got into a fight?
I don't even remember getting into a fight. We got our ass beat though. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No. Okay. Burning building.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a fire.
Burning building. We saved that fucking little kid with the doll. Fuck that kid. And then we got out of the building, and then it was like, hey, by the way, I know that combat seemed like crazy, but there's
like
a
a paper
fucking
thingy.
big shit outside,
Okay.
and it beat the fuck out of us.
Okay.
And then we didn't kill it, and it kind of went away on its own. It like disappeared.
Flew away.
Okay. The one after that.
Is that not when it ended?
No. There's one more
There
thing
was
that
another
happened.
combat after that.
There was another combat after that.
I don't remember what
For the
other combat
audience,
was.
I think the last time we recorded was a month ago. So
It's like I don't know if some stuff got like reanimated.
So the last thing that
There's
happened.
tornadoes of
So that was the part for speaking to the mic. You're like, so yeah, there was tornadoes. But
My
yeah.
bad.
So the last thing that happened was you missed kind of a big thing where it was a dude that was dressed all in red robes with the red mask and golden eyes was summoning these things each time it came
the
through.
The Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters
Yeah,
Unleashed.
Scooby-Doo
Yes.
Monster Unleashed guy. And for the final time, he came back, rang his bell, / mace looking thing, and your shadows attacked you each taking a bit of took a bit of damage each from one of them. And then at the end of the day, you were left, as well as that guy left as well, the final ring of the bell. And that's where we find each other right now. First off, this was a pretty big battle. You're all talking about like my health looks low. I want to know what is your current health totals right now. Let's start with Gigi, Joe. What out of what are you? Just to give people kind of a peek behind the screen of how much damage each one of you all took in this situation.
I am 48 out of 71 right now.
Okay,
So a
not too
little
bad.
over half.
Okay. Tomonari.
29 out of 77.
Jesus H. Okay. Zach.
I feel like I'm kind of chilling. 75 out of 108.
Okay. And then Mads.
32 out of 69.
Oh, 69, nice.
69.
And Ethan, you get a hero point for guessing one thing right. So there you go. Hell
Fuck yeah,
yes,
dude. Now
gamers.
I have 4 hero points.
Cool. So that was our recap. Very, very brief. Before we start, Zach, I need you to do something for me.
Oh.
This is the first thing we're going to do in our session. And I need you to roll just a d4 for me.
Could I not do that?
Sure, yeah, you can do
I'm
that.
just kidding.
One of you is eternally cursed forever. You die instantly and get
there's
dragged
no-
to hell.
There's no dice on this table. Oh, thank you. I'll try my best to read this. That is a 4.
4. Okay, cool. Sweet. Nice. That's really good. Cool. You take 8. No, kidding.
Take 76 points of damage.
Your hope points increase from 26 to 30. So another thing was, remember, we now have these town points.
Yes,
I did
town
not know
points.
Yes.
Town points. I
Yes.
remember that.
And so here are the current totals.
Okay.
Hope points now 30, whereas originally 26. Security is at 19, and food is at a 19 as well. So your hope is looking really, really well. Remember, the hope is the one that by each week that passes, it'll be going down by 1d4. With Zach or Seraphin going in there and making restorations to the building as it was falling down, gave the town a bit more hope as it goes down.
You did that.
And
I don't remember you doing that at all.
I remember that.
Period.
That's where we're going to begin today. We are going to see.
Can you repeat those values again?
Yes, hope is 30, security is 19, and food is 19 as well.
Rebellion's a bit built on hope.
Boo. We get sued by fucking Star Wars.
Lucasfilms.
Cool. So that's what we're going to start today. We're going to start at the outside on the streets in the industrial district of Willow Shore. The new Champions 4 staring at this building that is still kind of emanating a red smoke. You see citizens of Willow Shore are kind of popping up, taking the people that were in the building away, making sure that they are okay, kind of doing like their own medicine checks on them as well. And you see Igawa Jubei, the wizard,
Wizard's apprentice.
Walk up to you all. And she kind of walks past you, and she's staring at the building with like eyes wide open. Ethan, I saw your eyes, and you're waving to do
Yes,
something.
I was. I know this is chapter 2 or book 2 of Season of Ghosts.
Technically, book 3.
Technically, book 3. Did our citizens return? No, right?
That was in the last episode.
Okay.
2 episodes ago, where they say no one has returned.
Okay, my bad.
Very good.
I just wanted a refresher. Okay, so I guess we're all pretty fucked up. Can I just ask Igawa Jubei, what was that?
She sees you, like, you ask that, and you can tell that perception-wise, she sees that you're there. She feels you, but she is not mentally looking at you. So when you ask the question, it kind of goes into like an empty head, and she's just constantly looking at this, and you see her eyes kind of like closing as she's extending her hand out there, trying to get a feel for what's going on with this building.
Is she blind?
No. She's not blind.
She's feeling
focusing.
the innate magical.
Aura.
She's focusing on trying to figure out what's going on. And she kind of sits there for a bit, pulls her hand away, her eyes open again, and she turns towards you, Tominari, and she's like, I've never seen anything like this before. And she kind of moves a little bit closer to the building. And while you're looking at the building in Ugawe Jubei, you see she's kind of like putting her hand through where red smoke is emanating. There's kind of like holes in the building, but it doesn't look like burn marks. Like, it doesn't make sense. This doesn't look like fire damage. Like, there isn't like charred wood. There isn't like broken pieces of like rubble or anything like that for this building. It literally looks like there are pieces of this building that have just completely dissolved into red smoke. And so she's kind of just feeling her way inside there, literally trying to see, like, is her eyes deceiving her, or she's putting her fingers in there.
I think I would be like, have you seen anything like this before? Or heard anything like this? Like, this is crazy.
She's looking at this. She's like, I know that there's spells to disintegrate things, you know, to make things not be fully what they are, but that is usually just like a point blank sort of thing. This it gets rid of that. This is different. This is sections. This looks like the smoke itself is pulling pieces of this building away.
Can I, if you'll allow me to do this, combine my arcane magic with Igawa Jubei to try and do a group identify magic arcana check.
I will say that she will give you a +1 to your roll.
Okay.
Just because like group rolls kind of aren't a thing. It's usually you pick the person with the highest. Actually, let me do something for you. Let me see if she can give you the crit.
Okay.
To see if she can give you +2. But if she fails, I'm still going to give you the +1.
Okay.
From that sort of situation.
Because I currently have +11.
Okay, so if you want to go ahead and roll that, that you said you want to do arcane or occult, what did you want to do?
Arcana. I wanted to do an arcana check.
Okay, she succeeds on the crit, so that's a +2 for you.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and say this because this is going to be interesting information. We're level 7, so I'll say at 20 you'll get something. At 23 you'll get more. On a crit you'll get everything.
Okay.
Let's go. First nat 1 of.
Yeah, for real. It's a 21.
21. Okay, so you're gonna get some information. That's with a +2 from Agawa Jube.
Oh no, with the +2 it would be 23.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna get
More.
most of the stuff, yeah, but not everything.
Right.
You kind of reach with her, and what does it look like as you're trying to combine this like magical force with her?
I think as she's kind of reaching out towards the smoke, I'll extend my hand next to hers and then give her a glance and then close my eyes and try and focus to try and do a check.
Cool. I'll say like your eyes close, and as your eyes close, I'm trying to explain how I see it in my head. Your hand extends out right next to hers, and the red smoke starts to kind of twirl around both of your hands as it starts to get closer. Even though your eyes are closed, you can physically still see the building that's in front of you. And from inside you, you feel something kind of get pulled from you. And in front of you is the face of one of your ancestors. They stand there, kind of walking back and forth in front of this building, kind of giving it a good look down. The ancestor looks at you and comes back into your body. And immediately you are filled with like a fount of knowledge. The first thing that really comes to you in your brain is the smell. Like I said before, it doesn't smell like burning wood. It doesn't smell like any of that. It smells like incense. It smells like there is something magical to do with this overall, as well as you're feeling the energy around you. This is something that was purposeful here at this moment. Like there was effort put into this. And I would say with a 23, you would know that this magical force that you're feeling around you, it's of a ritualistic nature.
Okay. So somebody performed a ritual to perform this magic.
That's correct.
Okay. It's not innate magic. Or I guess I don't know if you're able to tell me that.
I would say it's like.
What does that even mean?
It looks like this.
Like how we cast spells, we don't have to perform a ritual to perform magic. This would have to be, or I guess something of this caliber would have to be pre-set up to get that kind of
like
magic,
they can't just do it
magic
themselves.
effect.
This is you would get the feeling that this is a spell that one cannot do by themselves.
Okay.
That's what I'll say. So you feel all that, and I would say your eyes open back up, and Igawa Jube's eyes open up as well, and you two make eye contact with each other. She looks at you and says, "Did you feel that as well?"
They're not working alone.
No, they're not.
Does that mean that somebody here in this village is helping them?
That very well may be. Let's keep this between you and I for now. We need to make sure that this doesn't get out. I don't think this would bode well for people to figure out. We have to come up with some sort of, explanation for this. Maybe a fire. Maybe one of the pages came through. We can workshop it. Yeah. But let's keep this between us.
Okay.
Would you say we're at leisure?
Yep.
Okay. So I have a feat that I can read lips. when we're at leisure, I automatically get it.
Okay.
So I am just like staring intently at their conversation, trying to.
Can I make a pose stealth check?
No, because you wouldn't. You wouldn't know that she's doing this, as well as that would kind of get rid of the reason she has that feat.
True.
So yeah, you are able to read
I
their
gotta be
lips.
nosy, dude.
Yeah, so you can read their lips and what they're saying. Igawa Jubei kind of steps away from you, Tomonari, giving you kind of like a knowing look, and she looks back at the four of you all, and she looks at you, Lena, and she sees you and she says, "Welcome to the Champions 4."
Unofficially.
Okay. I'm sensing some tension here. I was told by the council that you all would probably be reaching out for some research purposes. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'll be at my shop anytime you guys want to come by. I'm more than willing to help out with any research, but you feel free to let me know whenever you would like to do that. Y'all guys have a great day, and Tomonari, I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Did we already interview the people that were in this shop or house?
No, you have not.
Okay.
But they were taken away, weren't they? Or they still
They're
nearby?
still like getting their
Okay.
they're getting some of their vitals kind of looked at as well.
So seeing that like they stopped whispering, I head to. It was like two guys and a little kid, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I'll go to one of the guys
Okay.
and I'll ask like, what? Did you see anything before this happened? Like, what happened?
So there's two of them. There's like an older kitsune, and then there's an older human. Which one do you
Okay.
want to go to?
I'll go to the kitsune.
Okay. You see the kitsune on the floor, and you would know this person is Aruka. He's kind of sitting there on the floor, and he's kind of has his head in his hand. Like he's kind of getting treated, but like they're moving on towards like other major things. So what do you say to him? I'm sorry?
What happened?
You see Aruka's there, just like, I don't know. I was just working, and then I just got a massive headache, and I just started to smell like this sweet smell kind of going around, and then the room just started to fill with red mist, and I saw what looked like butterflies coming out of the wall, and I don't know. After that, the whole cloud house, the whole paper mill started to just fall apart, and then next thing I know, this beam falls on top of me, and I'm screaming for help. So I don't know much to tell you more about that.
Okay. I don't want to go.
Huh?
As
Sorry, is Dr. Dami around?
I would say yeah. I would say like maybe someone like
Assisting?
called for
Okay.
him. Yeah.
and then I will go to the other guy, the human, and I'll say, is it the same recollection that you have?
You see the same things. Like yeah, I just came to give my nephew his food, his lunch, and as soon as I walked in, it just felt like a huge a huge blast of energy was going through me, and I just smelled like earthy sweetness, and then a butterfly flew by my face. I just got the most piercing headache. It sounded like I heard whispers. I couldn't make out what was
Been there,
going
brother.
on. But that's all I can say. I'm sorry.
Just pat him on the back. You get used to it after a while.
Kind of looks at you and is like, fucking okay.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that information, and I'm sorry about the paper mill.
Oh, it's fine. I don't work here.
Not to you.
Is Igawa Jubei still there?
I would say she's probably kind of still around, vibing around.
I feel like I'd want to ask her, be like, did you see that person, that thing with the red coat on, or the red robes?
She looks at you and goes, no, I didn't. I just got here. I got here a little bit later, so I didn't see everything going down. I heard about a fire here at the paper house, so I ran down here. By the time I got here, you all were, bleeding on the floor. So I didn't see anything.
It's like, yeah, we came across this entity with a red robe, and they kept ringing this bell.
You say that, and you see her eyes kind of like twitch a little bit, and you see her kind of like she has like this little satchel that's on her bag, like on her body, and she goes into the bag and she pulls out like a journal, and she starts kind of like scribbling out, and she turns it over to you and is like, "Does it look like this?" And it's a very crude drawing of what looks like the mask from the one red mask person.
Be like, that is an amazing drawing. Yes, that is exactly what we saw.
Thank you. I wanted to be an artist before I came here. Okay.
Now, what does it mean?
It's a ritual mask. It's a close approximation of like, what some may use. I would have to do more research, kind of looking into it. But I know that these are masks that are used to hide someone's identity because this magic it's not pure. It's not pure magic.
I want to go find Dr. Dami,
Okay.
and I want to ask him like what he saw and if he knows anything about the mask,
Sure.
if he's around.
You can talk to the mic a little bit.
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I thought I was closer.
Sure. You see Dr. Dami is there, and you see Yuer, the little child that was in the building, is kind of just like bothering Dr. Dami while like he's kind of like stitching him up. And Dr. Dami is like, "Lena, it's good to see you. Oh my goodness, some damage has happened." He's like kind of like rubbing your head. He's like sees blood in your face, and he's like rubbing it away. He's like, "Are you all right? Are you well?"
Yeah. No, I'm just shaken up. We keep hearing all these things about rituals, and this person says something about a mask that hides someone's like identity. Like, would you know anything about that? Like, we're trying to gather all this information that we can.
He looks at you and goes, I'm just a healer. No, I didn't see anything by the time I got here. Everyone was kind of out of the building. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help.
No, that's okay. Did you see anything like suspicious like around everyone? Like, do you see anyone around you like being weird or anything?
He kind of looks at you and he's like, the few hours you've been with Champions 4 has been, oh my goodness, Jesus Christ, has been very tumultuous, hasn't it?
Just a little bit. Yeah. You learn a lot, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to trust, and they're having a hard time trusting me. So I just don't know what to do.
I think I'm gonna come stomping up behind and go up to the little kid while y'all are having this conversation, and be like, "You kid, your doll, it was on a beam. How did it get on the beam? Suspicious behavior. How?"
Do you see what I mean, Doctor? Like, what is that?
And Dr. Dummy is like, whoa, man. And the little kid is just like, I was throwing it up in the air. I don't know.
Why? Why were you throwing it?
I don't, because he likes to fly. Mr. Jelly likes to fly.
Mr. Jelly likes to fly.
Mr. Jelly likes to fly.
You don't eat Mr. Jelly?
No, Mr. Jelly's a doll. Do you eat dolls?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes the dolls are made of gingerbread, and I eat them as gingerbread cookies.
That's not a doll.
Tamanari,
that's
leave
food.
him alone.
This kid's acting real suspicious.
And you're just like, that guy's mean. Yeah, and then so Dr. Dami kind of just takes a look at you and he says, just have some patience. Have some, this is a new environment that you're at with these people. And he kind of like shoves his back to be like back towards, like away from Tominari. Mm-hmm. He's like, I believe in you. I recommended you for a reason. Let me know if you need any more help, okay?
Okay.
And you see him kind of like pick up Yuer, and he starts to kind of like walk away towards the Hand of Spring. Mm-hmm. Cool. So we are all still here in front of the paper house. What would y'all like to do?
Can I treat wounds in myself?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll thug it out.
Well, this is like the nighttime, right?
I would say it's like maybe like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Oh.
So, but I mean, like it's completely up to you if you want to take time to try and heal yourself up, or just want to go out the rest of the day.
I don't think I wouldn't feel like.
Are
we're
we
gonna
still
get
taking void damage? No, right?
No,
Okay.
20.
that's a success. Go ahead and roll your 2d8.
Yeah, I think I'll just chill.
Okay,
Just wait.
cool, sweet. So you have gone through this kind of gauntlet here at the paper house, and you know for sure the next things that you need to do are to research, and that's kind of going to be like the next major hurdle, really. You did come from the monastery with some notes from the ghost. Some notes from the ghosts that basically said, hey, this would probably be important. So how we can go about this sort of researching is going to be pretty easy. You kind of just tell me however you want to do. You can do solo investigations. You can brainstorm with other people, together to kind of do these things. I have DCs on my end for y'all to hit. And once you reach a certain amount of what's called RP, or reputation points for this thing, you begin to get more information about what's going on. So I'll say each of you don't have to do this. We can go through the rest of the day, and like if you don't want to do each day, we can go kind of day by day of what you would like to do. Let's kind of start with, it's 2:00 today. Gigi, what do you want to do?
I want to go seeing that Tominari and Igawa Jube said that there might be someone working with the person in the mask. I kind of just want to, I guess, go somewhere where there is a lot of people and ask, or kind of like people watch and see if anyone is like out of the ordinary, just because I'm a little paranoid from last time when there was like the people with like the holographic, not holographic, right, but like the faces that weren't really there.
The Nosferatus or the
Parabos, yes.
The Parabos, yeah. So yeah, I just kind of want to go somewhere where there's going to be like a lot of foot traffic, a lot of people.
Cool.
And just kind of.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
29.
29? You are looking here, and you're really taking in everyone that you're seeing at Willow Shore. Very much fueled by this paranoia that you have. And you are seeing just groups of people kind of looking worried as this right here, and as it is cold outside. People are not sure if there's enough food or anything like that. But you're not really seeing any nefarious activities or anything like that.
Cool.
Tominari, what would you like to do?
I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day probably at Igawa Jube's place and look for any information on rituals involving incense, butterflies, or that mask that she drew.
Cool. We'll come back to you right now. Sarathan, what would you like to do?
I feel like I would want to talk to the council.
Okay.
Because that's like Granny Who, Dr. Dami, Igawa Jube.
No, and Omatsuki.
Omatsuki.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I would want to go to them as they're kind of like the new overseers of Willow Shore.
Okay.
Want to go there, bring the information back from the monastery, since I feel like that was
cool.
Was the main mission.
And did you want to go by yourself? Did you want to see if anyone else wanted to go with you? I know Tominari is going to be going to Igawa Jube, but did you want to take Lena, or you don't have to? I'm just asking if this is something that you think Sarathan would do by himself.
I'll bring Gaia with me.
Yeah. Cool. And then we'll get to that as well. Maddie, what would you like to do?
I am like, this was like the first big battle, like, and I think I'm just so shocked, and I'm still trying to process everything, but also I'm trying to get more information. So I think I go back to where the battle is.
Okay.
And I try to investigate to see if there's anything, like any remains or anything left behind that I can get clues about what it is. Cool. And more information from what we fought.
Go ahead and give me an occultism check.
Okay. Let me see. Let me find my occultism.
Nice.
Oh, crap.
Total of what?
+1, so 21.
You should. Oh, really? Oh,
You
no.
only,
Okay.
you only have +1?
And
I
tell-
only have a +1, and I rolled a 20.
Nat 20.
Natural
20.
20. Awesome. You you go away from. You kind of see like the general like group kind of going away doing their own things, Champions 4 stuff, and you are like, no, there's still kind of something here. You're looking at the building, kind of taking in, a more druidic look into it. And I would say you're kind of looking at the ground itself, where Gawe Jubei and Tomonari were kind of feeling into the cracks of the building. You're also looking at the floor, and you can see the foundation of the building itself is withering away. I would say with a natural 20, critical success, another building would come to mind that is no longer in Willowshore, and that is the governor's mansion. You are kind of able to somehow in your mind make a connection between what's going on, the reason why this building is kind of fading away, and the complete disappearance of the governor's mansion from way back in the beginning of the campaign, way back from the first night of this, and kind of making that sort of connection. It's like, okay, they said something about a ritual with the governor. Now there's a ritual here. Where is the governor? Why? Does maybe he have something to do with this? Is this an accomplice? Is he the person in the mask? I would say all these people, all these questions start rushing through your head with a natural 20. Great job, and for that you're going to get hero point. Cool.
Nice.
Here we go.
Thank you.
So Mads is at 2.
I am.
We will now go to Gigi and Serathin at the town hall. You are there, and you see that Dr. Dami is kind of there. He looks super tired after healing the people that are over there at the paper house. And then you see once again, very shockingly, you see old Matsuki and Granny Hu really working together here. They are they're not two peas in a pod, but it looks kind of past aggressions have gone away. And you see they're kind of they're all talking to each other, but just Dr. Dami looks so exhausted. And then y'all guys open up the doors, you walk in, and they all look at you and yeah, well, hey, what can we do for you?
We have very important information to share with you guys.
Sure, yeah. What's happening?
So, we came back from the monastery on the mission after the disappearance, everyone disappearing and disintegrating.
The butterflies.
Yeah, the butterflies.
The butterfly incident.
And I feel like some of the information that we have gathered from that is pretty important. I don't particularly remember everything that we did at the monastery, but
yes. So you kind of discussed a lot about it also in not last episode, but the episode before that as well. You did divulge that you found out some more about the governor, that the spirit there of the monastery says your governor did this. The reason why is because your governor. And you did. I remember you guys sharing that as well. But you did. Yes.
We did.
You did.
Oh.
So I would say yes, of course. I would say kind of this conversation has happened, but I'll kind of give you a refresher. So if there's more that you guys want to kind of talk about this, we can do that.
Because we came back and we shared, and then the thing attacked and we had to leave, or
Yes.
the bell started going off.
So what you guys discussed was you talked about the notes. That's why they told you to do the ritual, the research for the ritual stuff or whatever. And then you told them about about the governor overall. So was there any questions or anything like that?
Okay. I guess scratch that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go up to them and I guess I'm gonna ask them about what we just witnessed at this paper mill, and be like, we came across this burning building, and it looked like parts of it were kind of being drawn out into like a red mist. We saw this man in this mask that we learned is kind of used for rituals, and he had this bell that he kept ringing.
With like you all, like with you mentioning this, they all kind of look at you and they're like, okay. The more rituals start to pop up, the more I think I need to emphasize the importance of really getting down to the research. I think whether it's us or individuals, let's get together and let's look more into these notes. I think that'll be of utmost importance to figuring out kind of what our next moves are. Because as of right now, we can continue to look for this man in the mask, but I'm not sure if frantically looking through the city is going to be helpful.
Yeah. Like the notes that we brought back from the monastery.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I was like, can we look through those now? Can we do some group?
Definitely
group research.
Let's go ahead. So you're going to do a group brainstorming. Mm-hmm. I would say either give me Arcana or Occultism. I would let. But I'm trying to think. I would say whoever has the highest one, pick one. We'll do one group roll.
I have 9 on both.
I have 0 on both.
So you can give her the free help for the +1 if you want.
I would love to do that. I would love to greatly assist you in this.
27.
Ooh, period.
I'm rolling great today.
That's a success.
Is that with the +1 though?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You are flipping through this journal, and you're just looking. And as you are, you come across what looks like another ritual in here. It's called, oh my goodness. It's called a mindscape shift. And it looks like it's like there's been a lot of research going into this. And as you're looking through it, you're kind of like, wait, this kind of sounds somewhat familiar. Like you start to look into it, and more like Governor Heshambo's fingers are kind of like on this. Something that comes immediately to your brain is like, okay, we know that he failed a ritual to offer protection here. Now that I'm seeing this mindscape shift thing, it looks like his failure created the mindscape that you all went to originally after you crossed into the wall of ghosts. He basically created the mind shift that you are in now, the mindscape that you're in now, and the mindscape that you came from as well. So everything that has happened, not only is there the one that you're in, he created 2. And that other one is where Kagupti's influence seemed to be the most strong.
Is that when we're switching between like these walls?
These timelines, quote unquote.
Yes. So basically that he was casting some sort of ritual to basically pull Willow Short out. But while doing so, ripped it into multiple pieces.
Oh, okay.
Is that how we've been? I guess I'm not here. Never mind. Don't do any listening.
Have a whisper in my ear.
Yeah.
Is that why?
So like I would say like you are all there together. I see Zach's mind frantically trying to grasp what it is.
And
what I'm saying.
I'm like reading. I'm like thinking out loud, so the room hears what I'm.
And as you like begin to talk about Governor Heshambo, and you see Granny Hu and Dr. Dami and Omatsuki look at each other and like, Heshambo, he wasn't a really magical person. What would inspire him to do something like this?
I'm just trying to.
He's trying to understand the mindscapes.
The mindscapes more so, just because like what in this whole universe, we're in a repeating loop, a very long repeating loop.
But we come back as different people.
No, you're the same person.
We're the same person. That's why we don't have any memories of each other. That's why in the beginning of the campaign we had like different visions of us doing this with different people because we've done it before because we're in this loop.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like a timeline. His failure created the timeline that we're on, or not timeline, the mindscape that we are on now. So
Are we in a mindscape
yes.
right now?
Yes.
This isn't real.
What is real?
This is all a simulation.
Whoa, man.
Okay, hold on. I know we keep explaining this over and over. This is so confusing. We're not coming. So when we loop, when we were looping before, which is not this campaign that we're in right now.
Yes. Okay.
We were
the same person with different memories.
Oh,
It's
Like we live different lives.
think of it
as
literally
the same
like-
person.
but we were the same bodies.
once it hits the deadline, boom, you're immediately magically transported back to day one. Same memories on day one that you had.
It's like Men
Okay.
in Black.
It-
Like
Yeah.
neuralizer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, oh, we're whole new personalities. We're like
No.
different. Okay.
It is you're the exact same person from day one to for the last day, and you're just like
from when we
So we were just
from
resetting.
when we
But we don't even
separated
have to-
from the main
Why are we stuck in this loop?
But we don't even have to worry about that anymore
because
because
of
we
his
broke the loop.
failure.
So basically what you're getting
Because
is
it's
that
failed ritual.
he was like, I know something is coming. I'm going to try and pull us away from this situation by literally just trying to take us literally out of reality.
Yeah.
As he does this, he fails. And that failure resulted in kind of Willow Shore and everyone that's in it being kind of ripped to shreds. So if you remember from
Right.
the very first episode when I said, when you all begin to fall asleep and you feel something in between all of you kind of push away, and you felt like your soul itself being pulled away.
I do not remember that.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
But I
yes.
believe you.
I remember that. I remember that because I thought it was something to do with my curse, and it absolutely was.
You're like, can I? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you basically got like, boom, pulled away. That was the original
Yeah.
day one.
So we restart
Everything
from
past that point was
in this mindscape.
in a loop. So we have been looping for a while, and we didn't know it.
So
we
you
kept
were-
resetting to that point.
This is one mindscape that you're in, where you crossed into the across the wall of ghosts. When you went there was a separate mindscape, and that one is basically where Kagupti's influence was the strongest.
Yeah.
So you were able to kind of. We'll do a little more investigation on that for some research. But from events that happened, you know now that things are kind of good there. You came back into the original mindscape. Cool.
Illuminating.
Yes.
Okay.
Was that all you wanted to deal with them there?
I guess.
Was
Wait.
there anything else you wanted to do?
Just wanted to research with them.
We'll come back, but I want to get over here as well. So let's go to Tominari, and Tominari's over there with a Gawajube. Let's say like you open up the door and you see her there, kind of like frantically like reading a book in front of you. She opens up the door and she's like, "Oh, Tominari, yes, come in. Are we here to do research?"
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Tell me about it. And like I'll say, like you start to explain kind of everything.
Yeah,
with her.
Everything. We need to look for rituals that involve butterflies. Rituals like, I don't know if your ritual books have side effects in their contents. Things of
Bells.
with bells. The mask. We need to look for the mask. And I also have a theory. Could the masked person be the mayor? Does the Did we recognize the voice or no?
Cool. Go ahead and give me. Did you give me Arcana or Occultism? GG.
Occultism.
Occultism. Give me Arcana.
I have the same score for both. So, haha. Here we go.
You're getting paid $20 for jury duty?
Great.
Nice.
Not great. Not great. It's a 15.
I would say Igawajube gives you +2 to 17. It's still not going to be a success.
Actually, let me use a hero point.
Cool. Yep.
Please.
Please, not one. Here we go. It's not much better. It's
+1?
19 plus 2, you said? Or plus 1?
+1.
Okay, plus 1 would be a 20.
20.
Still not a success?
Still no
No.
success. Do you want to spend another one?
Or how many days are we going to have to do this?
You, as long as you want. So if you want to like not have any progress with the Igawajube today, that can definitely be a thing. You can definitely.
I don't want to waste time. I mean,
Do you
I'm
want to waste a hero point?
guys. I haven't had hero points like this whole
He
campaign.
hasn't had any hero points.
All right, spending another hero point.
It's not worth it. As long as you have a hero point and you have a hero point and you have a hero point, I'm good.
Worry about you, dog.
Here we go. Third time's a charm.
Hero.
That's a nat 20, Robert.
There
That's
we
a
go.
nat 20.
Cool.
That's funny.
That's a 32.
So I would
Period.
say you are bringing up the governor and you're talking about it and you're discussing everything with an arcane sort of sense with her.
Speaking in tongues.
You mentioned the governor, and with like the thoughts and talk and discussions of mindscapes, a theory starts to form. What if the reason that the mansion disappeared was because the governor is in his own mindscape as well? What if when Zach says
He's in a mindscape inside of a mindscape.
Zach just got it down.
yeah, like that's the theory, is like, what if like he was pulled away because right there he did his ritual in the manor, and because that was the central point, what if that got pulled away as well? As well as you start to talk a little bit more with a natural 20. I definitely have to give you this. I'm trying to read this right here. Usually, to enter or exit a mindscape, you must use a complex ritual called a mindscape door. While
That's the one that we failed like 4 days in a row, right?
no, this is different.
Different.
That was just like the part the wall ghosts. So much stuff.
The
yeah, I
wall
know.
ghosts don't necessarily correlate with the mindscape.
Heard.
That's
With
more
you-
Kukupti's influence.
With that, immediately Igawajube is like, you can go. You can leave. This right here, it's talking about using a mindscape door, a mindscape shift. What if we come up with a way for you all to leave here, to find Governor Heshambo?
In real life.
That's my hope.
Or his mindscape?
No, we're in his mindscape currently.
No, you are currently
No.
in the Willow Shore
Yeah.
mindscape.
But
Oh,
there's
the
a
general
s-
mindscape.
The
yeah.
general mindscape.
There's a
Go into
separate
his
one.
mindscape.
Yes. He's like, I think we can do this. Give me a day, and I will research this for you. I will find a way to send you all to Governor Heshambo to get some answers.
I truthfully do trust her, but knowing that we raised a suspicion about somebody else being a part of this ritual, can I just do like a sense motive or like a
Sure, yeah, definitely.
On her?
on her? Would that set her off if I fail it super bad?
She probably wouldn't be happy about it, but I think she would also be understanding. Be like, this is some fucked up stuff. Like, who would have thought about talking about like parallel realities and
Yeah.
such? So yeah, if you want to go do a sense motive, you can definitely do that.
Okay, here we go. It's a 16.
You are not getting anything from her. Like you are like trying to look like in her face and trying to read anything. It's not a critical failure, but it's definitely like she can see you're kind of trying to read her, and she's like, I understand the past few months have been very wild. Please let me do something. I have been here for months with no avail. I would like to help in any way that I can.
Okay. Well, hey, you got to become a wizard at some point, right?
Yes, I do. Bring the champions forward here in the morning. Do whatever you need to do to prepare, because I feel like you will need whatever you can get.
Okay. Time for another adventure. And then I'll reach my hand out to shake her hand.
She grabs your hand and she shakes it. She's like, I'll see you in the morning.
He goes, do I feel anything? Well,
In the morning.
Cool. Amazing. That's a hero point for you. Natural 20. Amazing. Good job. Here we go. I've also been very stingy with hero points.
I get
this
one
season,
back.
So great job, everyone.
Thank you.
Cool. So you know this now. Did you want to share that information?
Yeah,
with
I think I'm going to
everyone?
go back and share with everybody.
Cool. So he lets you know, hey,
Share.
Where are you?
yeah.
Shared.
Where-
I'm
where-
slowly
what?
making my way
Oh.
back to you guys.
Okay.
We're going on another mission.
Guys,
I'm ready.
gear up. We're going on another adventure.
Cool. So he lets you know, get ready for the morning because something's going to happen. What would you like to do to prepare for the next day?
Oh, are you going to tell us? Or no?
I would assume
About what
like
you
it's
saw.
all,
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I also shared.
Okay.
yeah.
Boom.
All this information is shared across everything. So we'll start with Lena. What would you like to do to get ready for the next day?
Okay, so I'm a morning girly. So I wake up early and I kind of, I go about my normal routine because I'm very like, I need to recenter myself. So I spend the morning kind of doing a walk in nature and, kind of just remembering what Dr. Dami told me and the information that, I gathered from everybody from when we all shared. And it's kind of just giving myself a little pep talk and mentally preparing for this next adventure we're going. And then I'm going to go in and see if everybody else is awake and ready to go.
Cool. Then we'll go over to Serathin. What would you like to do to prepare?
I think I would like to go find the traitor man.
Cool. Yeah, you would find him like Shinzo. Yeah,
Shinzo.
You'll find Shinzo right outside of the town hall as well. And as you approach, he has this kind of signature like smirk on his face, and he's like, "On another adventure, are we?"
It seems they don't stop here.
No, they don't. Huh. What can I do for you? How can I help you?
I just have a couple goods that I'd like to offload while I go about my loot collecting.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. And you see him kind of like set up a stand. What are you going to try to sell to him, and what are you going to try and buy?
I don't think I am gonna buy anything.
Okay. You just want to sell everything. Cool.
Get some bulk off of me.
Sweet. What total of what? And then I'm trying to remember. Did we say we're doing 2/3 of the price? Or
I don't particularly remember that.
2/3 sounds right though.
yeah, let's do 2/3 of whatever the total price is.
Bet. But yeah, I just have like an extra shield, healer's toolkit that I haven't used this whole time because I have a healing spell.
Yeah.
So that's just taking up bulk. And then I have a spell guard shield and a sturdy shield.
Yes, the Spellguard Shield is what you got in the monastery.
But I feel like I only need one.
You don't want to just do 2 shields? Shield man running around?
I guess I could. I could have a shield in each hand because I could attack with them. That's a good point.
Put spikes on your shield.
I'll let you
There
figure
is
out.
a spike shield.
There is a spike shield. I'll let you figure out the totals and stuff like that, and then we can talk while everyone else gets ready. Cool. Tomonari, what would you like to do?
So I think this is the next morning, or this is the rest of the day?
The next morning.
Okay, next morning. I probably went back to my parents' farm, slept there for the night, and then woke up early. I obviously let them know that I was going on another adventure, and then woke up early, went to the closest shrine that we have to Taigetsu, set a little incense offering, and then prayed for safe travels, then headed to Igawa Jubei's.
Beautiful. And then Gigi, what would you like to do?
I would like to go to Dr. Dummy,
Okay.
and I would like to ask him if he has any really strong sedatives.
Ooh, any really strong sedatives?
Or would that be a question for Senzo?
Either or. I would say Dr. Dami is going to have very limited stuff because it is. Shinzo would probably have more.
Okay, then I will go to Shinzo instead then.
Cool. Let's see. I would say go on Archive of Nethys and look up stuff that you would like to buy there. Any potions are there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell I have a hand crossbow. Don't use it. Had an extra shield. I think I'm gonna sell my sturdy shield
Cool.
as well. But yeah, just selling some stuff.
Cool. Sweet. So I'll say we're doing the stuff. Gigi, continue to look. But I'll say we'll be able to add that to your inventory as long as you have money to pay for it.
I would also like to offload some things.
Cool. So I would say y'all guys are dealing with money stuff. We can deal with that off air. As of right now, story-wise, I would say Tominari, you had told them all, hey, we have to meet Agawe Jubei at her shop in the morning. You all go to the shop, and Agawe Jubei is there, and she looks fucking tired. Her eyes are into her skull. She has very big bags under her eyes, and you see that she kind of just has a pile of papers in her hand. And looking at that, you see what looks like just diagrams, like a bunch of spell diagrams with different shapes and such all over the place. And then in the other hand, she has a bunch of incense, and she just hands it off to you, Tominari. She gives it to you. She goes, "Be very careful where you cast this. Where you start this ritual is where you will land in the mindscape. So just be very cognizant of that."
Understood.
And she hands it over to you. She looks at the four of y'all and she says, "I know this will work. Find the governor. Get answers. Because if you are able to, maybe I can help. I can help us out of this loop, wherever we are. Good luck." And she kind of gives you a hug. She's not a hugger, but she comes and she gives you a hug, Tominari, and she kind of pulls away. And she looks at the rest of you all and says, "Good luck."
I'll keep a hand on her shoulder and just be like, "Get some sleep, Iggy."
"We don't need your luck. Thank you. Bye. I'm closing up the shop for the day." And she kind of ushers you out, and you hear as she kind of closes the door, you hear the of the lock behind her so she can get some sleep. So now the question is, where would you all like to cast this ritual?
Governor's Mansion. First thing that I thought of. The crater that is the Governor's Mansion.
Well, the governor's mansion doesn't exist.
But the
plot of land.
The plot of land
Yeah.
is still there. So that's where I'm thinking. If we land there, we'll be inside in case something is there.
That makes sense to me.
Cool. Okay, so again, we've done rituals before. It's going to be just as complicated. So there are going to be the secondary checks, which each of you is going to have to pass, and then the primary cast. So I'll say you all make your way across the little shore with this bundle of stuff. Tominari, you take your time making this like ritualistic circle that's in the middle of the governor's mansion. You're putting the diagrams kind of all over the floor and following the exact instructions that Igawa Jubei did. Let's do the secondary checks first. So let's see. I'm going to say visually wise. Well, first off, the primary check is going to be either Arcana, Occultism, or Willow Shore lore. So who would like to be the primary caster?
I think I have pretty good. I have plus 11 for Willow Shore.
I have plus 11 for Arcana, Occultism.
I have plus 14 for Willow Shore.
Then I would say you. Or Willow Shore.
What are
And what are the other ones?
What are their secondary checks?
Secondary checks are going to be Arcana, Deception, Diplomacy, Occultism, Perception, or Willow Shore lore. So it's very much a vast difference from the Wall of Ghosts.
Okay. I can do a secondary.
I'm fine doing a secondary.
Cool. So then who was going to do primary? Lena?
I'll do, yeah.
Lena? Sweet. So Tominari, I'll say that you acknowledge that and you hand over kind of the words that she needs to say over to her.
Yeah. Go ahead, rookie.
Lena, you, for the first time, are taking charge of a Champions 4 demonstration, adventure. You are in the very front with a red candle kind of sitting in front of you. Behind you, directly, is Tominari, and to your back left and back right are Gigi and Seraphim. Now,
I apologize. Before we start, am I able to give her the help action since I'm not casting anything?
each of you all will be casting. You'll be doing secondary.
Okay.
Secondary, yeah. So let's go and start secondary checks. Once something is taken, it cannot be casted by someone else. So, like I said, Arcana, Deception, Diplomacy, Occultism, Perception, or Willow Shore lore. Seraphim, what would you like to do?
Willow Shore lore.
Perfect. Go ahead and give me a Willow Shore lore roll.
Oh God, I'm scared.
What are you better at, GG?
And remember, successes here, no bonus or penalty. Critical success will give the primary caster a +2. Failures is going to be a -4 to the check. A critical failure is that it will automatically reduce the degree of success.
And then we'll have to wait a day to cast it again.
No, this will be just a few hours.
Okay.
I rolled a 17. I don't feel like that's very high.
That is not.
I think I'm going to use a hero point.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
You got this, Zach. I believe in you. I mean, Seraphim.
Woo.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Sure. Yeah, I would say you can go and do that.
I'm going to do that. Oh God,
I
please.
should do that too.
Okay. That is a 28.
That is a success. Just a regular success. So no bonus or penalty will be got from Seraphim. So immediately you have your eyes closed, Lena, and you feel something come from your back right. As you feel Seraphim's magical might. You feel Seraphim's magical might join in you. Tominari and Gigi, who would like to go next?
Go ahead, Gigi.
I want to roll perception.
Perception? Go ahead.
Can I cast guidance on her?
Does it allow you to guess?
So my pendant of the occult. I can cast the guidance cantrip as an occult innate spell.
Does it have a cooldown? Like, does it say like you can do like once per day?
I know it has like temporary immunity for people for 1 hour, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
say,
you can't do it on the
limit.
same person.
Yes,
Twice.
Okay, cool. So yes, I'll say like your pendant brightens up, and we see Gigi brighten up just a little bit. Go ahead and give me perception.
That is a 25.
25 is success. Immediately, Lena, again, you feel like you are getting filled with magical energy. Zach, get your mind out of the gutter. Tominari, go ahead. What would you like to do?
This is my moment, Zach. Please don't ruin it.
Arcana.
Arcana, go ahead and give it to me.
Okay, that's going to be a 25.
25 is a success. So no bonuses whatsoever. So whatever you roll is going to be just what you roll. I will tell you right now, you need a 26 to succeed.
I didn't really want to know what I needed.
Okay, so can I give her guidance? No.
No, because this is a part of that.
Okay.
This if it was giving it to someone else over here,
Right.
the secondary casters, yes. But her, no.
So you need to roll a 12 or more.
Right,
So
right,
over
right.
higher.
So you're doing Willowshire lore?
Yes.
Willowshire lore?
Yes.
Go ahead and give me that roll.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Total of?
24.
Wait, do you have a hero point?
You have a hero point.
I have a hero
Go and
point.
give it to me.
What is that?
Go and
Roll
re-roll.
again.
Roll again.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
You're like, what did that do?
What did that do?
Nice.
Nice. Oh, thank
Yes,
God.
32.
32? Amazing.
Yeah.
Is that a critical success? Or does it matter?
No.
It is not a critical
It's
success,
not fair.
Need
unfortunately.
a 36.
Yes.
Oh, right. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Stupid.
You sit there and you feel
Filled
all
up.
the energy.
Sarah thing.
You feel
Pause.
the energy within you as everything that you know from the Champions 4 is just spilling out of you now. Your eyes, like your head flings up towards the sky, your eyes open up, and immediately all around you, the snow on the ground begins to swirl and swirl and swirl. And you see immediately from the snow, red butterflies begin to appear. They swirl all around you, fly across each of your faces. You're getting kind of attacked by this. As you are here, you see the surroundings of Willowshire that you know begin to slowly kind of fade away. And also, what you're seeing is what looks like the inside of a wooden building. It looks like the two realities are beginning to mesh together. And as you see this wooden building start to form more and more solid, something weird happens. You feel your body kind of rock backwards as you're still sitting down, as this wooden building begins to kind of flicker away. Immediately, you feel a punch of psychic energy. Your eyes close, each one of your eyes is closed. And as they reopen, you don't find yourself in the governor's mansion. You find yourself in the middle of Willowshire. As you're looking around, it is the same time of day, but you're noticing that it's no longer winter. You look around as the butterflies and the snow starts to melt around you from flying around. And you find each of the four of you all sitting in the middle of downtown Willowshire. And you are surrounded by village people as they are just looking down at you all. And as you are kind of peeking away at everyone, someone walks up to you. It's a burgle. And we'll see you next week.
What? What?
You can't mislead me with someone. He-